It is.
Speaking of history.
I bet y'all.
Still Black
Welcome to the
history.
TimeOut podcast. It's Wednesday. What time is it? It's 9:18. What?
Oh shit.
Matt, I'm introing my shit. What's up, Matt? You
We
said we was
private.
going live, Matt.
We're private.
How do we do that? I was over here. I'm tired of getting caught on camera doing this. Every episode, I'm over here like, what I do?
Actually, not getting caught on camera because they can't see it.
Yeah, they can't see us.
So
Go to your page and press.
You on my live, right, Matt?
Oh shit. Is we signed into here?
So I'm not going live, Matt?
it should be inside in there.
Matt, I'm not going live tonight?
You are going live. What are you talking about?
Mighty aggressive.
Matt, you always on my live, though. So why you not on my live tonight? Thank you, man.
Hey y'all.
What's going down, baby?
It's 9:20. Welcome to the TimeOut podcast. Each and every Wednesday night, you know what the fuck going on. Some of y'all don't. People be saying this shit and nobody know what the fuck going on.
They really don't. It's just like a thing
You
to
know what
say.
the fuck going on? No, the fuck we don't.
Because you informed me.
TimeOut podcast. I'm too little for this shit. Little Michael, my co-host. With my co-host.
Susie Meg, my bad.
Damn.
And Jay
I thought you was
Dunn.
gonna introduce me.
It was alley-oop. You supposed to
That
catch
was,
it.
you know what I'm saying? That was
I'm
TimeOut podcast. Look, I'm gonna start over. This is TimeOut podcast,
Time
Lil
out.
Mike. We've been doing this shit for how long? This is TimeOut podcast, Lil Mike. I'm too little for this shit. It's 9:21. It's still 9:20.
I got
He
9:19.
can barely read the time. Hey y'all, I'm
He
Susie
got
Meg
Android
and I'm in the
time.
motherfucking
Okay,
building.
you in the
I'm
building
ready to
now?
talk my shit.
All right. Who our other co-hosts over there?
Hey, Jay Dunn, man, Mr. 214, if you don't know.
Yeah.
This nigga sound like a pimp.
They always rhyming this shit.
You hear me?
So what we talking about tonight, Lil Mike?
Pocahontas?
Yeah.
Man.
The hoes. The young hoes. These hereditary hoes. They were born
Pocahontas,
like
I
that.
Y'all know what we were talking about behind the scenes, and y'all understand, but we talking about age ain't number the number. Is that true?
Is it?
We about to find the fuck out.
We definitely
Let's
about to
start
find
with
the
some
fuck
sense.
out.
We're going to let people go ahead, chime in, tap in, log in, bring your
Man,
questions.
excuse me, when is our next live show with the audience? When are we doing that again?
Yeah, because
Let's
people
do
have
some
been
monthly
asking.
No.
I don't know, but we're going to figure
We
it out.
gotta talk to Nene?
Yeah,
Okay.
talk to Nene.
Yeah. We're going to
If
keep
you
it here.
just joining us, y'all know what time it is, man. Do y'all think age ain't number the number? But we got questions and we need answers.
Yeah,
So,
if you a sugar mama, a sugar baby, a sugar daddy, I need your input. I need
Or
your
if you're
energy.
just a regular bitch with a papa ass nigga.
That's
or
a sugar
a
baby.
regular nigga.
That's the name.
Nah, I feel like
We
that's
not talking
like
about
if you
regular-
tricking.
we're not talking about regular
But
niggas.
that could be. I
We're
don't
not-
know. Is it?
We're
It's
not
all
talking about
tricking.
regular today. We're not talking about regular niggas, regular bitches. We talking about ages.
Yeah.
That ain't nothing regular.
But once the age separates it, it's
Shit,
the
to
title
some
that comes
people.
with it.
The title ain't got nothing to do with the age.
Yeah, it does, bro.
So is a 12-year-old fucking a 20-year-old, is that a title?
That's pedophile.
That's different.
Pedophilia.
That's not even a title.
We gonna get into like the pedophile
Yeah.
part of it, but y'all, what about the grown
No,
ups?
when you grown enough to make a conscious choice to do.
That's what I'm saying. What about the adults that's dating like crazy in the crazy age differentials? You know?
You ever been a sugar baby?
I think once you're over 18, you're conscious enough to make a grown-up decision since that's the age limit to be grown in the United States of America.
Are you though?
Mentally. Do you think you're ready
Like
for
mentally?
And we don't give a fuck what mentally is. That's the law.
That's the law.
Really? Based
But
on the
like,
documents you
at
said, it's
18, are
16
you
and 17.
really?
At 18, you know not to be fucking a 12-year-old unless you got a mental fucking disorder.
Okay, 12-year-old, but are you old enough to know not to be fucking on a 40-year-old? At 18?
That's not against the law.
It's not against the
by
law,
the
but
United
is
States.
it right? Like,
Yep.
is it cool?
Yep, she 28.
I don't
She
So you
24.
had an 18-year-old daughter. You have a daughter. So your daughter turns 18.
My daughter's 16.
Let's go on to it.
No, but I'm saying your daughter turns 18. Me, I turned 18 while I was still in high
You want
school.
to know realistically? You want
No, realistically.
Realistically, as a man speaking, realistically thinking, I'm not going to like it as a father, but will I be able to stop it? No.
Okay, but look, your
Realistically.
daughter. Let's say your daughter turns 18
That's
my
her
first
senior year
question.
in
What
high
can you do
school.
about it? What can you do about it?
Her senior year in high school.
She 18.
They doing
Under
that
your
anyway.
roof.
Okay.
You gonna let her date
If
a
it's-
40-year-old
if
man?
This about that. If it's in my home, then yeah, I'm gonna have rules. But once she's 18 on her own, there's nothing I can do about that.
So if your
Regardless
daughter
how
was
mad I
still in
am.
high school and you know she wanted to go move in with her 40-year-old man, would you let her? She 18.
Where did they get time to do
if a
this?
women make that, if a
Where do
hold on,
any of
hold
these
on,
niggas
hold
get
on.
You're in
time
high
today?
school.
Hold on, that's a realistic question. But if she decides to run the fuck away, what can we do about it? Kids run away every day at 14.
I'm not
15.
saying run away. I'm literally
That's running
saying
away.
like asking you like, Dad, hey, I
can't
want to
ask-
talk to you. I
Bitch,
feel like
don't
I'm
ask me
18.
shit. You know what? First of all, you're not even gonna come to your daddy with no shit like that. That's number one. Unless he's a pussy ass nigga. You already know it.
For the love of the game, I would
know that.
holler at my daughter because I know what resistance to do.
Yeah.
If you over here like, no. I'm looking here like, baby, since you didn't jumped out here, this is what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, baby, you decide to run the fuck away, I want to put you on game on what you're running into.
I don't want you to run out. I want to keep you safe. Just know that nigga ain't allowed in my house.
I don't want to keep our daughter safe, but do we got control over that a lot of times? No, we
After
don't.
18, we can
Because
just
she just said, what if your
choices.
daughter want to go stay with this nigga? She gonna make a choice regardless whether we tell her not to or not, right? Realistically speaking, she's gonna make that decision. And if her mind's already made up to go stay with a 40-year-old nigga, she's gonna do it, whether we like it or not.
What would be your biggest problem with that?
The fact that he's 40, and the fact that I think she's not making a good decision because she thinks she knows it all right now.
Okay, but what if this was a man that was like taking care of your daughter? You didn't see
give a fuck about. You don't care about none of that. All you care about is the fact that this nigga's about your age.
And you trying to figure out why the fuck he couldn't get it right with his own age.
Yeah.
Just somebody.
It really just on some pimping shit, bro. You got a young, fresh mind that don't know nothing about the world. They don't know nothing about themselves, haven't even lived.
And you can mold.
And you can mold
bro,
it
what
to
up, baby?
your own liking.
So April is here. She said, I'm here. Damn kid, track meet ran long. Okay. So tonight, April, we are talking about age differences in relationships. You know, you see it. It's pretty common today. It's been common, actually. But, you know.
It'll be tough for me to believe she hadn't been a sugar baby or dated a nigga way older than her.
Yeah.
Cause she just from that life.
Yeah, so the name of today's topic is age ain't nothing but a number.
Stripping at 18 and they be up on 40-year-old niggas.
Exactly.
You know,
to them, they just a man, a client. You know what I'm saying? They don't look at it like that.
We talking about age differences. So today's topic is age ain't nothing but a number with a question mark beside it.
Or is it?
We want to hear what y'all got to say. How do y'all feel about
facts? Renee,
what's facts? Yeah, holla at me, Renee.
Which one you talking about, Renee? What's facts?
Robinson.
Damn, yeah.
So E. Pickett said, bullshit, my husband not letting that fly. But real shit, you not grown at 18 to me. And it's our job as parents to prepare our children and for them to recognize predators.
But you can still prepare your children. Your children still gonna go do what the fuck they want to do. Am I right or wrong?
Yeah, so Renee said, I have a child that is dating an older woman and he ain't listening to my feelings. Ooh.
That's what I'm saying.
I know that hurts. I ain't gonna lie, my son. I'm beat out.
That's how we feel about our daughter.
Cause stop playing with
me.
I know you up there putting that old whoop snap on my son.
He's not gonna bring that old bitch on you.
Yeah, that's how
what you do is you teach your son how to play the game and how to get that money about the bitch.
But you gotta come up off some of the secrets.
Okay, so
you gotta go against the female code and be like, hey, son, this is what she doing.
Off by I asked Mike a question because you know he has a daughter. I asked him how would he feel if, you know, his daughter turned 18 and she was dating like a 40-year-old man.
And I'm gonna tell you the truth. If my daughter stand with me, then there's gonna be a problem because she's standing under my roof, and I'm not gonna allow that. Once she's to herself and she's doing her own thing, I'm not gonna be able to control that because I'm not gonna be around her all the time. But if you in my house and you still in school, like in my house, there's no tattoos allowed. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like there's certain things that's not gonna be allowed because there's rules and boundaries to certain shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And you get out there on your fucking all you do is fuck you want to do, bump your head, fall off the porch. I don't give a fuck. You gotta learn. I have, you know what I'm saying? The shit always come back around. But at 18, if you in somebody's house, you gotta follow their rules. Yeah. Once you out and about, I can tell you what the fuck I want to tell you. It ain't like you gonna listen.
Yeah. So Renee said, I want to call the police bad, but I don't want to lose my child.
Exactly. So you don't want to be too aggressive. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna make it right to
it. So what's the age difference? So if you don't mind dropping it.
So you got a police right in a state where 18 is legal. 17 in Texas is legal to consensual sex. In Texas, it's real shit, and I'm gonna get to that.
That's a junior in high school.
Exactly. Do I agree with it? No, but it's the law. So you can call the police all you want. Nothing they can do about it because it's the law.
Yeah.
Fucked up, but it is what it is.
She said, okay, I was 19 dating a 33-year-old. That's pretty close to the age range we talking to, too.
14, 15. That's still like
not
three different stages of life.
That's not 20 years apart, but it's like she was 19. It's kind of like what?
She said
14 years
Jay
apart.
and Beyonce 10 years apart.
Yes, and I was definitely going to bring them up.
She was 20 when he was 30. And they
but
in the
they
world
said they started hooking up when she was 16.
Yeah, before then.
They been saying
Hey, bro, mine would stop at like, I ain't gonna lie, 10 years, I ain't doing it.
10 years younger than you?
Yeah, if you're 25, I'm 35, I ain't doing it.
I think I could hit a 25-year-old till I die.
You still in your 20s. She 20.
Till you die?
Till I die.
What you mean?
Like, shit, I could be 60 if a bitch 25 and I'm on my sugar daddy shit. As long as she just ain't no stupid hoe or costing me, like, you know, something important.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby, go ahead. 25.
Man,
I can't do no 18. I can't do no.
If you're not hitting 30 and you're younger and you're like 10 years older than somebody, shit probably ain't gonna work.
It depends on the service. If you looking for a companion, I ain't looking for nothing.
Can you go back to that last one? Because I had asked her about the.
April said rephrase it, so the next comment is this.
Okay.
April said she was in her
So we had asked Renee about her son and this older woman's age differential. So she said he is 16 and she is in her 20s.
Okay, watch this. You know what? Men, we always go for older women when we that age.
It just sounds cool.
But she just said that it's a difference. It's cool when a man do it, but it's like, when a girl does it. But I feel her like, as a son, he could still be getting manipulated.
Ain't nobody out here in the streets gonna be like, ain't nobody out here in the streets saying, oh, she's, I don't want to say the word. The R word.
All right.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
She's raping him. They not gonna say that as quick as they will say that about a man. That's the double standard of the situation.
Yeah.
And that's cool.
So April said, "Oh, nah, Renee, call the cops." Ooh. But I understand her. She don't want to lose
a woman
a relationship with her son.
A woman ain't gonna call the cops on her son because then, my son being a man. You look at your son different than you look at your
mama ain't gonna look at it like that.
But she literally just said she wants to, though. She just don't want to lose her son. So that's not her looking at her son different.
How that losing your son? Put your foot down. That nigga still stay in your house, don't he, Renee?
But y'all know how these young
leave then, nigga, leave.
But that's what she don't want him to do. She said she don't want to lose her child.
As a parent, I'm not gonna lose my child if I put my foot down. I'm gonna tell you something real shit. As a parent, and I got a lot of kids.
Super parent.
I got 16-year-old twins, by the way. As a parent,
damn it.
I put my foot down. If I lost you, fuck you. Straight up. Because I know in my heart I did my job. And I'm doing my job. So if you want to be
defiant.
If you want to be the defiant ass, hard-headed ass, bitch ass kid that I'm trying to instill love in you to gain understanding and wisdom, and you don't want to listen to your own parent, fuck you. I'm not gonna stress myself out over something I can't control.
Yeah,
cause it's my house.
I think that's just like from a man's point of view. Cause I think as a woman, like we are naturally nurtured.
I'm telling y'all as women, stop fucking stressing over this shit.
Nah, they son is like they first real love, bro. So they not finna.
I get it.
And then so this what this hoe up to. Yeah. It's the same way about our daughter.
Exactly.
So it's best to turn to their partner.
Hey, bro. Even my daughter, bro. You don't want to fucking listen. Bump your fucking. Cause I'm not gonna keep killing myself over y'all. I'm just not gonna do it.
That's your baby, bro. So at some phase, you gonna miss her, and if something happened to her, you gonna be fucked up.
You right, but guess what? I know I'm gonna be fucked up, but I'm not gonna be guilty over it being fucked up because I know I did everything as a parent to do right. And if I was a parent out there on crack, running the streets, not trying to teach my daughter, then I feel guilty. Yeah. Them Tyler Perry ass movies.
Yeah.
Sitting on the steps doing crack, ain't telling my daughter nothing. Then I'm gonna feel guilty. But I'm not gonna feel guilty when I know I'm doing my job as a parent. Bitch, you just didn't want to listen.
Yeah, so let's get to these comments. Pickett said, this is scary because at 18, I want my son and daughter to experience college life, carefree life, fun life, and building life, and not be locked down in a relationship with an older person or person same age. And I definitely
completely agree. Like, go slow. Because if your son fuck Renee, this for you. Let him go through that. Because he need to know that a woman can use you, Mm-hmm. He don't know he get used for sex. He's not ready for whatever level of life she at. But he need to know that. And so that's gonna open his range up.
That's what I'm saying.
He'll be right back to girls his age, his level, sooner than level.
You can't be scared that you're gonna lose your son because you're being a mother.
Yeah, you don't want to be overbearing because right now y'all fighting over his mind and soul, and he don't even know how to control his own mind yet.
She said, so Renee said he moved out. So he's completely out of the house.
So now she put him in a man situation, but
Renee, he gonna come back. I know it hurt because you're a mother and you're a boy. I get it, but he gonna come back once. You doing what you doing as a mother.
He not ready for what she not ready. She immature to be digging out a kiddie pool.
Child, I would never lose mine. Period. But okay, so what do you rather do? Your son do what he wants to do, or you don't put your foot down? Because even if you put your foot down, you can lose him, and even if you don't put your foot down, you can lose him. Because they don't feel the way they want to feel.
Yeah.
But I think it's just the whole message and how you come across. You putting your foot down sometimes can kind of just skirt them all the way
wrong way.
out the box. But that's what I'm saying. You can really sit down
because this is my house, my rules. You can sit down and talk to them and nurture them.
See, that's that old Joe Jackson way, bro.
Yeah, that's that old school way. Like, you gotta sit down and talk to your kids. Like, you gotta communicate with them.
Especially these new soft ass kids. They soft, bro.
What I tell you, what we talking about our last not our last podcast show, but a couple of podcast shows ago, right before Jalen got on, and I said a lot of men don't sit down with their daughters and talk to their daughters about not letting niggas stick their dick in them and not.
Yeah.
They want their dick in them, so what?
She at the point
they
of
want
when
to be fucking, bro.
We
was fucking hoes when we was teenagers.
Okay, you right, but as a father, you gonna give your daughter the game on, hey, niggas ain't shit. From 14 to 24, 25, niggas ain't shit. All they wanna do is fuck. That's what I told my daughter. And she listen.
So Leisha said, pull up on that old hoe like Rock did Canis Cougar. Can't be my son. Hey.
Come on, bro.
Hey.
Y'all keep it P out here. Don't let your son go outside.
I think that would be more of the situation with me. I don't think I would really just
y'all let y'all son go outside to keep
on
the
my
game.
son, but I'm going to have a conversation with this old hoe, though. Real shit. We gonna have to talk.
Bro, you gotta put your son on game. That's the problem.
No,
y'all be trying
I'm
to
still
protect the
have a
code so
conversation
bad.
with my son, but I'm saying I wouldn't just like claws in.
No, hell
like,
no, because he gonna run straight
like,
to that hoe.
Yeah.
She gonna suck on him, lick on him, and whisper in his ear, and he ain't gonna know how to beat it.
She already got him.
Exactly.
What you know you gonna do? She already got him.
It ain't permanent. So you just help him get the clues to get up out of there.
So Renee said, but he isn't like a bad child. He do work and he a little bit more manageable, but he doesn't live home in my thoughts, son. If you want to do it, just not here.
Okay, you know what you just said to me?
And that door gonna be open.
You know what you just said to me? You just said that's the old school way, Mike. But don't look like the new school way working either.
I'm not to say take the whole Joe J. But you gotta tone it down and listen, bro.
I'm gonna realize this.
Man, don't look like the new school working either.
It's not.
I'm gonna say this though.
Niggas ain't even present to do nothing.
But I'm saying, like, okay, from my own childhood experience, the times that my mama was like trying to beat my ass and be so hands on and do that, it's like it made me go harder in the wrong direction.
I'm here, Renee. Oh, go ahead.
You know what's crazy though? That's not a beat your ass moment. Or a beat your ass situation, and that was wrong. That's an educational moment.
No, I'm not saying in this. I'm just saying like the difference in general. When my mama used to try to be like that, like, oh, you got me fucked up, and you ain't doing this, you ain't doing that. I see you doing this, like, but the times my mama would just try to be real with me, like, shit, I done been there, done it, baby, and you gotta learn on your own. But see, I was way home sooner at them times than I was when my mom was like, bitch, that ain't gonna work out, it ain't gonna work, you dumb. Now I'm like, oh, I'ma prove it, I'ma show you.
But see, your mama should have talked to you like that. She should have. That ain't educational. That's
you
just
don't
you
know that.
But that's what I'm telling you.
You
it's
sound like you come from that
time
where they like,
they
were talking at us instead of to us.
Exactly. I'm saying the times that my mama really sat down and talked to me like, look, I done been there. I done done it. I promise you, I understand where you coming from. I know it sound like this or it feel like this.
That ain't it.
I go try still. I'm not saying that it prevented me from trying it.
Go back to
it was
Misty
quicker
White.
like,
Cause she had a lot to say. Go back to
my mama was really on to something. Let me go on back up over this way.
What Misty White say?
So Misty White said a woman can influence a man. I've seen a man get strung out on drugs because he was introduced to them by a woman and she left him once she sucked him dry.
Exactly.
It's giving Whitney.
Man, you know what I'm saying?
So Renee said, see, his mama ain't fucking him. That's the difference. Yes, I still did it, Susie, like she tried, but still snuck around. So it's the same, just a different generation.
But he gonna come back though. That's what we saying. He gotta live and learn.
Yeah,
he gonna come back.
He's really gonna turn them up.
Like Renee, didn't you live and learn on some things? You know what I'm saying? Might have not been that, but I'm just saying.
Renee, I'll just say, I feel like keep doing what you're doing and just like keep
like you're not doing
good
nothing wrong.
Yeah, keep speaking good shit to your son. Just let him know that you're there for him. I feel like it's
and be transparent. Be very transparent.
I just know that everything we tell our kids,
they
not gonna. I just know everything we tell our kids, they gonna do the complete opposite on a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying?
It's realistic. How you tell them.
But it's how you tell them real shit. That's what I'm saying.
Even though you tell them, they might still don't want to listen because they in their feelings about that situation and they gonna do what they want to do and bump their head.
I get that, but I'm saying like it's how you come across because like I said, it ain't like I never didn't do the things that my mama told me like Look, I've been there. Woo. I tried it, but I feel like on them situations, I was quicker. Like, man, my mama just said this shit.
She gave me a heads up on this.
Like,
you know
this kind of panning out, kind of how my mama said it was. So I'm about to go home. Fuck this.
Right.
Other than the times my mama just like, that's not gonna work out. That's done. Why is you moving like this? Now I'm like, oh, bitch, I'm over here miserable as fuck, but you got me fucked up if I'm about to come home. Like, you know, like,
you really trying to, you ain't supporting me on nothing. Like,
exactly.
Like she ain't really told you how she supposed to tell you.
Exactly. So E. Pickett Green said, man, my 19-year-old brother was dating a female older than me. Damn, say I had the wreck shop. Brother, you better end it before I do. That female snapper had my brother hooked. Man, nah.
That Turler had the best of that,
I ain't gonna lie. Like an older woman with a man they be saying that
worse.
like an older man with a woman, but an older woman with a younger man. That's a dangerous ass combination.
You know niggas kill over pussy, so you know if that older woman, you know what I'm saying?
But just think, you playing with a young, undeveloped ass mind. He gonna snap out on your ass.
Yeah.
He fucked up.
Man.
Let's get to these questions.
Okay, we already did the first question.
What was the first question? That was your
How
question.
would you feel if your child had an older man? So we already kind of tapped in.
Okay.
Mainly. So any of y'all can tap in when y'all ready. If you dated an older person, how far apart was it, and what was the difference in that?
Ooh.
So I'll go first since I said it. Like dating an older woman, I think I was like 20 and she was 30. But she had like,
that's not bad.
But on the back end, it's not the same. I kind of support. We'll get to your question later, because I support an older man with a younger woman. I get it, especially if she's developed enough. But a dude, nigga, your kids is like 10 and 13,
and I'm 20,
and I'm 20. So you're gonna expect me to step into this role because you like me.
So you was giving Big Brother vibes.
You're not gonna be ready.
I wasn't ready. You know what I'm saying?
Unless you got your own kids, then you.
Nigga, I was like a junior in college.
But I'm not gonna lie though, that can happen to a woman too. I have been in a relationship like that where literally everything was perfect, but I got so scared I left the relationship because I was like, these kids is old as hell and they need a mama. Bitch, like I'm 24.
So how old were they?
The kids at the time, one was in middle school, she was like 13, and the other one was probably like 11.
Yeah, that's
and then
close.
he had like two smaller kids too.
Yeah.
But he actually had his girls. Like his girls were living, the other two, they stayed with their mom.
See, the difference I see in that, like a man, when a woman comes in, she's still expected to be provided for and protect. If a nigga got a younger girl, he don't need you for your money. He kind of needs your help a little bit in your body.
But it still was scary though, because it was like, am I ready to like
take
for
on this
people?
role?
Yeah, because it's like,
mama.
bro, what if I say the wrong thing? What if I fuck up? I say a lot of loose shit. What if I tell a 13-year-old the wrong shit and she go and fly with it? Like I'm not ready to be nobody's mama.
What if the way you living at 25 and 13-year-old?
And I'm just like,
because you're not ready. You're not.
Exactly.
So
that actually scared me from the relationship. Like I just died that shit out.
How long did y'all talk?
We probably talked for 9 months, but we was going like strong for 9 months.
Okay. Like, I'm gonna give you a piece of my next question. How did you adapt to his family?
Way more better. I'm sorry,
situation.
I'm sorry. I'm on the production side. I'm sorry.
That's cool.
But you said
for that, so like you younger, the kids is down to your age or close, whatever. However the dynamic is set up. How did you like adapt to feel when he brought you around like family to the barbecue, to the baby showers, to the grandma?
So, like, it was kind of weird, I guess. It
wasn't
weird because, like, how we looked, because he was a nice-looking older dude. Like, you probably couldn't tell his age just from... You knew he was grown.
How much older?
How
much older?
He was probably like...
I'm sorry, excuse me, y'all.
And you was in
I'm
your
sorry,
20s?
excuse me, y'all like this?
That's cool.
I brought the little podcast shit out.
Yeah.
Blossom this, you know what I'm
But
saying?
yeah.
I was 21 with a 37-year-old, though. I was 21 with a 37-year-old.
Oh, damn.
It's a no for me, dog.
So Kaylee Green said, I always dated men older than me. I was in 7th grade and my first boyfriend was a sophomore. When I turned 17,
That's a reach, though, Kaylee.
I met this 23-year-old and I got engaged to him.
In the 10th grade? But they call that
17, he in 11.
But I'm not gonna lie, when I was in middle school, I was talking to high school.
Yeah, sick ass nigga.
I will say this though, I feel like women are way more mature than men. So sometimes.
Now when you in the 7th grade.
I was in the 7th grade talking to high schoolers.
Yeah,
that's because y'all have a vagina. Y'all are not mature. Y'all just get put in these situations early.
Exactly.
But I wasn't
Y'all
fucking
are not more
yet.
mature.
That's true.
I'm saying I wasn't fucking yet when I was
But
talking
he had
to
to
him.
find that out.
Right.
He got you too
And
far.
I was still talking to him.
But
yeah.
still, the point
But that's what I'm saying.
the point is, from a
The way
from
you
a man
developed at
perspective,
15 is attractive to a 40-year-old.
I didn't turn 15, so I was in the 9th grade.
But I'm pretty sure you had titties and thighs.
I had titties and
Let's
thighs
say-
in middle
and
school.
Let's just
And
say
that's
this.
enough.
Let's just say this. A man is supposed to know
No,
what age limit to talk to a female. Like, it's an age limit to y'all women. You know what I'm saying? It's especially to young girls. A 12-year-old shouldn't be talking to no
Ashley Reed
16-year-old or
said,
no
wow.
18-year-old.
I mean, I get a 12-year-old shouldn't be talking to no 18-year-old, even 16-year-old. But I mean, I don't.
Okay, so then think
I
about it
feel
when a
like
7th
in
grader is talking to a
school-
16-year-old.
because like after 18, your mind don't develop too much more. At 12,
But I
you
feel
still
like
down there
a
watching cartoons.
15-year-old
At
boy
18,
is damn near a
at
12-year-old,
18, nigga, you can go
13-year-old
buy
girl.
cigarettes.
Like, I'm saying like mental, like you can have a full-blown conversation with a 14-year-old at 12. Like, and y'all
That's
damn near
kinda-
the same
Because
level.
I'm going to be 13, I get it.
Sorta.
I
You know
get
what
that.
I'm
That's
saying?
2 years older than you. I get it. But we talking about you 14 and this nigga 18 or 19.
No, that's why I said hell no. I understand
You
it.
still in
Like,
jail mode, man, and he got to grow up.
He in the world.
but I hate when people try to speak on shit. Like, let's say if you was dating somebody from your freshman year and they was probably like a junior already. Because my freshman year, I dated a junior.
fat, mature.
So
Oh,
once he graduated, and if you still talking to them, it's like you 16 talking to how old and he where he
19,
go and
20.
well shit, I was already talking to him when he was in high school.
14 and you were 18.
If
or, you
they
know,
have a certain, like, if that's
what
the
did Ashley say?
situation, I can understand it because y'all was already in high school. It's got to be something
This
behind
man
it.
is still grown now though, and I'm still a child.
But you was talking to him in high school. He just got out of high school. So there's a like a, I don't know the word to say, but
It's a box.
it's like,
You fishing in the kiddie pool, bro.
Because there be a lot of bitches. Bitches
Okay,
be going to visit
so hold on, let me ask you a
their
question,
college
Taylor.
boyfriends in college while they're still
16.
in high school.
Yeah.
he 2 years older than her. He 18. She's a sophomore. He's a senior. They're both in high school.
Yeah.
He graduates. Is he still wrong for talking to her?
No, but it's just weird. You know what I'm saying?
It can't be weird if they was already talking to each other.
I'm telling you in real time, my little sister.
He just
and
graduated.
I got
So hold on,
four
watch
sisters.
this. He just graduated. Minus the age now, right?
I'm telling you how it plays out. I saw it.
Even though you just graduated doesn't mean you're fully developed, my nigga. You just graduated out of high school. You ain't even... You just got your fucking diploma. You just
I'm
threw the
just
hat.
saying, in 1 year, by the time she's a junior, he'll be 19 in the world. Or he'll be 20.
So,
Yeah.
Ashley said women are more mature than men. However, it's
Cap.
nothing that an older man should want from a younger woman, but to mold her. So Renee said, especially not to be 19 and a 35-year-old. Now, yeah. So Kaylee said, at the time, I felt like I was just mature, but now I'm older. I feel like the age gap exposed me to a lot of manipulation.
P,
Definitely.
bro.
We
That's
got another
exactly
one.
what
We
it
got another
was.
So Renee said, they be using us for our small coochies.
Come on, bro.
On
Now
everything.
that you're a grown woman,
Definitely.
how would you
Everything.
feel if your homeboy said, hey, yeah, I got this little shawty, she 18, 17, or whatever
No,
the gap
I'm
is?
gonna fire his ass up, but I ain't
Like
just
me.
gonna take him down like, oh, you
I'ma tell you
fucking
some-
perv. I'm gonna be
I'ma
like,
tell you
nigga,
something.
I'm
fucking
gonna be
with
like,
the little
nigga, you
young
fucking
Men
purge.
know.
Yeah.
Men
I'ma
know-
say it.
men
None
know-
of my partners should be
Men
fucking
know
with
that young
17-year-old.
coochie. Men know that young coochie isn't as polished.
They can mold it. I mean,
They
but
can
my
mold it.
whole thing
They
is,
know
why
that-
would you
they can
want
mold it.
that though? Why you don't want somebody who about to fuck the boots off your ass?
cause
Like,
them niggas probably on some shrimp shit or some simp shit.
I think niggas like they got mental problems.
that too.
What's the youngest you ever dated?
Me?
Yeah.
What you mean? At what age, nigga?
Okay, like say you're 25 or 30. Since you older 30s,
I'm 35. The youngest I've dated is 30, my nigga.
half.
Huh?
Like when you was 30, what was the youngest you dated?
25.
Oh, so it's a 5 year. You don't do nothing more than 5
Yeah,
years.
and now that I'm 35, I'm not doing nothing younger than 30, my nigga. Matter of fact, I'm not doing nothing younger than 35. It's gotta be older than 35, bro. Yeah, it's gotta be
know
older
about
than
that.
35, bro. Like,
So now you on the older train.
if,
Why?
If she 36, cause she
Explain
like,
it. So that these women need to know the criteria for what you
I
looking
want a
for.
woman that's more experienced, bro. Like I want a woman that you know, the older the better. The more
More
mature.
seasoned.
And I get that. That's
I
why I'm
respect
saying
that.
I don't understand why a man would want to go to an 18-year-old anyway.
Because some women that's younger than you, a lot of women that's
Yeah, 18, I don't know what the fuck
a lot
I
of
was
women,
doing.
hey,
From down.
Jay, a lot of women that's younger than you, they still probably trying to develop what you try to develop at that age.
Yeah.
Like if you 35 and she 25, she not gonna think the same as you at 35.
Wait a minute. She got a bum ass coming right here. And this is some real shit, y'all.
What she
so
saying?
Keisha said men date younger girls so they are not forced to grow up.
Exactly.
And bitch,
they can entertain with that same old bullshit, childish shit.
Yeah.
What you say? Oh man, me please.
Now, I ain't gonna lie.
Season,
bro.
Season.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all.
See,
I don't
in
know. I
our
always
30s,
like
our
pop outs.
coochies
I
gonna
just started
stay
dating
wetter.
my age, like 2016. Dead ass.
Goddamn, Renee, say that.
So Renee says, see, in our 30s, our coochies gonna stay wetter than the ocean. Them little girls under 18, they ain't even developed all the way. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't know. I didn't even.
I ain't gonna lie, I fucked a 19-year-old stripper when I was like 29. It was cool.
It was cool.
Yeah.
Cool. It's something.
But you know, one thing I noticed is like, oh baby, you was a baby. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you, even though you're in the strip club and you're around these grown people, and your body looks mature. Your mind is like, come on, hell nah. I couldn't even expect. I ain't. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna fuck with you heavy though, cause you solid. Hey, but
I couldn't go there. Nah.
You a girl. What the hell you gonna do with a nigga 19?
So Ashley said, however, most men in their late 30s have a erectile dysfunction. So if a woman that younger, it's definitely
that's a lie.
to get her back beat in.
I don't even know what erectile dysfunction is.
Okay, look, but I'm gonna say this though. You can't put that on old men. You can't put that on every old man though, because real shit.
In a late.
Like I said, y'all, I just started dating people my age in 2016. No cap, I've been fucking with pop.
So hold on, wait. A dude
what's the oldest you talking to?
A dude in their late 30s why they got erectile dysfunction?
That's just her experience.
But that's such a
but that's what I'm saying. She can't say that
between 30
because
and 40
I had older niggas that know how to get it up better than younger niggas. So,
because a nigga in their 30s to 40s, in between 30 and 39 to 40, you still gonna be able to handle that pussy, bro. Like,
I feel like my dick game got way better the older I got.
Definitely.
It's like, nigga, I just know my way around.
That's even women. So what, do y'all feel like some women got lazier as they got older?
Yep.
Some of that pussy been ran through so bad they got that Arby's, man. I ain't trying to.
Let's get to our next question, y'all.
So, wait, but Nicole
some women
also
know.
For some men it's a control factor. Let's go through these comments real quick.
Let's go through them.
And then when a woman's older, she kind of is more in tune with her sexuality.
What she say?
Renee said your body do something.
Exactly, Renee. You know how to control that thing. You can put it on
I ain't
whatever.
Gonna lie. I learned how to. I'm not 30 yet though, but you know I learned some things after 25.
How comfortable are you with yourself?
Now I'm very comfortable, but I don't even think I just really even knew how to ride dick till I was like 23, 24.
Yeah, I know some older ones. They still can't. They've been running from this shit for years.
Like I used to hate riding dick. Like
because I knew I dated an older woman. I knew how to eat pussy.
Yeah, and you're like, especially a woman, because I feel like y'all peak after a certain age.
Yeah.
Me dating older women taught me how to eat pussy at a young age.
It's giving rape though. It's giving pedophile.
It ain't giving nothing to me.
It's giving Antoine Fisher.
It's giving
Antoine Fisher.
It's giving she taught me some shit to be ready for.
No, he's talking because he learned how to eat pussy early.
Hey, J-Love.
How old are you?
14. When I ate pussy, when I first ate pussy.
14?
How old was that pussy
though? That was
though?
early, Mike.
The pussy was 17.
That's cool. I ate some pussy at 14.
But y'all just said that's not cool. If a girl is dating, if a 13 or 14 year old,
it's different for females than for dudes. Yes, it's different.
In teen life,
we're
it's
sorry
so cool.
that y'all feel that way, but it's different because men. Okay, you know what? Hold on, I'm finna catch it right.
In the teen world, it's so cool, bro.
I feel like that was wrong. Why is a 17-year-old on the 14-year-old eating pussy?
She might be a duck in the seniors, and this cool little freshman.
Exactly.
So he gave her some attention.
I'm gonna show you how it's contradictory. Because they always say, I dated an older man. Why they date an older man? Because they want a man that's experienced.
Well, he got shit. We in high school. We don't got shit.
But hold on. But then when we the men, we young at 14, 15, dating 17, 18, 19, 20-year-olds, we want to be experienced too to know what we do.
You were talking about grown women who are fucking older niggas because they want to experience men.
Okay, so same thing with us.
A grown man, you dating an older woman, that's cool. You're talking about you being 14
but that young woman
and a 17-year-old
that's
want
okay.
you to eat her pussy.
That's like a freshman in the scene talking, bro.
When I get 21, 22, now I can fuck with me a 30, 31-year-old because now I know what I'm doing because somebody told me what the fuck was going on.
Hey, the older bitch teach you how to slow stroke.
I did not want no freshman or 8th grader eating my pussy.
Because you're cool. You didn't have to fish at the bottom.
It's a double standard of a 13.
Even if I wasn't, I don't think I was just a freshman.
Let me ask y'all a real question.
You don't know. You didn't have to.
a double standard? A man eating pussy at 14 or a girl sucking dick at 14? That's
all this shit wild.
I always thought that shit was dumb. Like,
what was dumb?
Okay, because I'll never forget in high school.
Man, I can't say
should a 14-year-old be sucking dick?
I was sucking my boyfriend dick.
At 14?
Yeah, he would eat my coochie at 14.
And she keep me in line. Oh, that's real though. But see,
Day, what you say, Day?
that's kind of okay.
So
you know
Day said, man, I can't say shit because I got with my girl when she was 19 and I was 26. Now we 36.
Day, that's what we were doing in the hood. Day, you know that.
Me in line though, no cap.
Day, you know that's what we were doing in the hood. Day, we were doing that shit in the hood. We were they.
I feel like she was 19 though, so we ain't talking about no 14-year-old.
I remember that Day.
So Kaylee said this man told me he like dating younger women because older women are set in their ways.
Can't teach your old dog new tricks, Kaylee.
Now I ain't gonna lie on that one.
Say these bitches be locked after a certain age. They brain locked.
Be too.
I'm going back. Hold on, Jalen. I'm going
back. I don't know.
No, I will go with a young girl to get that young energy.
My daughter better not be sucking no dick at 14.
You don't know what they doing, bro.
I know.
Yeah, let's go.
I know my daughter. I know what my daughter doing, bro.
But somebody kind of spoke to what you just said.
What they say?
So Keisha said older guys love to feel like they are teaching you something.
True.
Younger girls are the best and easiest to teach him.
True.
Older women listen, however, they hold men accountable and don't applaud them for things they should be doing as a man. Exactly. Older women are not easy to be impressed, and most men don't like that.
Agree.
Exactly.
I agree.
And them pussy ass niggas be running from them boss ladies.
I wasn't sucking penis until about 15. Girl, you're different. I don't know. I had a boyfriend. So
my daughter's 16.
Yeah, stable, because security matters.
Jalen, my daughter's 16. I know she ain't sucking no penis. Cause we family oriented, so we keep
I don't think I can ask that question.
Have your daughter been in a relationship yet?
Do you talk about sex with your daughter?
Yes.
But I'm saying, has she been in a relationship
yet? She just had her first boyfriend at 16, cause that's what we allow. We created boundaries, bro. See, when you family oriented, my nigga, you keep a hoe. Bro, let me tell you something. You don't allow your daughter to just go out when she wants to or do what she wants to. You create boundaries, let her know. No, you're not doing that shit. You're not doing that shit. Bro, my daughter gonna be a nice young lady when she grow up.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't do a lot of shit either, but you find ways.
Hold on.
You find ways.
Now, I don't know when she gonna get pregnant. What I'm saying is, the way that we had a hold on her now, and she just not getting a boyfriend, and she say, Daddy, he a clown. That let me know I put my daughter on game about niggas, and I did a great job.
That's good. But I will say this. Most of my homegirls in school,
she ain't sucking dick.
Most of my homegirls in school that wasn't allowed to do shit was the wildest. Did
the most.
When they got there, we'd be like, damn, why you doing all these?
What kind of mama they had? What kind of mama they had?
A stomp down.
Preacher daddy. Mama don't let them go in. Time be like, damn.
That's the problem. Because preacher daddies and preacher mamas, they don't want to teach you shit. They just want to yang at you. What she say?
My daddy thought I was a virgin. And my daddy...
Nah, that nigga said... Nah, go back to the coochie tastes like chicken.
My mama watch it, but my mama did some snitch shit. My mama got into it and she told my daddy.
Did they let y'all go out, Renee?
My mama didn't find out until I was 20. Nah, bro, I'm telling you. My daddy did not know that I was a virgin until my mama told him.
My daughter got a snitch ass sister and a snitch ass
bro. I'm telling you that right now.
I turned 12 going to 13, then I didn't do it for a long time because I didn't like it.
Hey,
it was my 13th birthday was in a few days.
My daughter got a snitch ass.
I ain't been with my boyfriend.
Hey, Jayla, my daughter got a snitch ass brother, snitch ass sister, so I know ain't
they probably don't know either.
Shit, hold on.
Man. Hey, go back to it was, I think Day. You talking about first time he ate pussy.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not knocking that.
That shit was funny.
So D-Ray said I started
at what up, D-Ray?
So he said I started at 13, but I ate my first coochie at 16. It tasted like chicken. I fell in love with. I started eating booty at 30. Ooh. Oh my God, D-Ray.
I got into the booty thing at like 25, 26.
I got into the booty thing at 17.
Then you ate some butt that early?
Yeah.
You a bad nigga.
That's why I said
this nigga's a trailblazer.
Bro, them old bitches turned me out.
That nigga a pioneer,
them old bitches was raping you, Mike, and you don't know it yet.
I gonna be the main one.
This is an intervention.
Hey, bro.
It's okay, bro. It's okay.
So, Ashley said, Susie Mac, I agree. Them be the main ones.
How many more questions we got? How many more we got? We got to get to some
questions. The comments is flying in.
They coming. This is a crazy subject.
What Mrs. White say?
She said, trust me, Mike, she been having a boyfriend. She just as sneaky. Ooh.
No, she was sneaky. But I'm glad I taught her how to move, though. That's what
I just want my daughter to be like...
Girl, ooh. I ain't gonna lie, my daddy didn't find out out till like I was 15.
Ashley,
I just want my
every
my mama snitched on me.
If my daughter gonna be doing that, do it right.
On me, he wouldn't know.
I know my daughter done had some kisses and stuff like that, but I know my daughter ain't had sex because her mama got.
They got porn in their pocket.
No, hey,
that shit be kissing me.
We did not have that.
I used to have
hold on, bro. We call my kid.
Nigga used to have the dig through milk.
Wait till everybody sleep.
Hold on, bro.
Shit under
Nigga,
what?
Bro, we watch my kids. We got our kids watching porn at 12, bro. The same kids I'm talking about, bro.
What the fuck?
Hey, bro.
Mike had a song when he was a teen. Pussy tastes like cookies.
Bitch, you remember that?
That's childish. That's really
exactly.
You remember that song?
Out here trying to be Lil Wayne. Out here trying to be Lil Wayne. Cause we were listening to Lil Wayne.
No, Renee, I'm not blind. I know she kissing on a dude or whatever, but I know sex. I don't have to. When you know your kids, as far as like, you know if your daughter hot, fast, you know that shit. You know when they fast and hot, cause you know they talking to different boys. I know my daughter not talking to no 3, 4 boys. Look, our phone got messages and where we can.
I don't know.
I fucked you up, D-Ray.
Cause look, I cheated on my boyfriend and my mama thought I was faithful. She got mad at me when I got caught cheating on my boyfriend.
My baby
what type of hoe is you?
Hey, my baby mother have a phone.
She mad you got caught.
No, she was mad that I was cheating. Cause she like she was like, so you were cheating?
Hey, Jayla, my baby mother got a phone where she can see all my daughter messages from her phone.
Oh, she got it connected.
Yeah, she got it connected. Now, we done caught our daughter cussing, bitch ass bitch. All that shit. We
supposed to be cussing at 16.
That's understandable. We gonna catch that shit.
So y'all really got her on lock type shit. She know y'all got her messages?
We let her go to on a date with her boyfriend at 16. They went to Dave & Buster's.
16.
And 2 weeks later, she said, Dad, I had to leave him alone. He was a clown. He's everything you said he was gonna be. It wasn't that I said he was. I didn't say specifically he was gonna be that. I was letting her know how boys are. And now that she see my daughter, she's not a hot ass girl. She's not a hot fast girl. You know what I'm saying? You know the fast girl.
Hey, but that don't mean shit. I'm telling you, the nerdiest, quietest bitches was the ones like, damn, bitch, you fucking?
Yep.
I did not expect you to be
I'm fucking with the glasses.
I did not expect to. All my homeboys and shit be like, they fuck. I be like, bro,
my daughter not the, I'm gonna say this. My daughter not the nerdy type. She the pretty type. But the thing is, she knows she can talk to daddy about anything because daddy is gonna be more blunt with her than mama gonna be. I'm gonna keep it realistic with my children. Yeah. I'm so realistic, people be like, oh, why you talking to her about that? Because it's realistic ass shit.
Well, they say check TikTok and Insta.
That's they
been doing that. My 12-year-old in Fort Worth, she be listening to songs on there. That's the bitch I gotta worry about. Start business.
He said that's the bitch.
And she 12, and I had to call her mama like, do you see what the fuck she listening to?
Yeah.
Like that's the one I got, cause she's so fucking curious. She more curious than my 16-year-old. You know what I'm saying? It's
like that.
It do be like, everybody gonna be different. So I get what y'all saying.
I wasn't fast at all, but niggas said something to make my little coochie feel different. Ooh.
Listen.
But he loved me.
I'm sure somebody gonna say something to make my 16-year-old. Look, I'm sure somebody gonna say something to make my 16-year-old.
Say the rightest shit.
I'm sure somebody gonna say something.
Don't y'all be mad that y'all coochie don't get wet like that? No, nigga used to touch your thigh. You be like, woo!
I'm sure somebody gonna say something to make my 16-year-old.
Now nigga gotta buy a boat.
Yeah, boy gotta put his whole head in your coochie.
Lick this way.
I'm sure somebody gonna say something to make my 16-year-old daughter coochie feel different. But guess what? I told her, baby, listen, your heart gonna be broke. Mm-hmm. Why you telling her? Because her heart is gonna be broke.
Pockets.
Your heart gonna be broke. I'm letting you know.
Soul gonna be broke.
My mama told me all that too. My daddy did too.
No, I'm telling her this now. Before she get in the game.
Yeah.
Before she get in the game.
So Jess said when I was in middle school, it was so many 12-year-olds having full sex, I was scared.
Bro,
and I ain't gonna lie, when I was in middle school, it was a lot of people having sex even before I started having sex.
That was the first time I seen a pregnant girl in the 7th grade, and they made fun of me for being a virgin.
Yeah, and then, look, y'all, and I hung
Life's
with a
crazy, bro.
Like in middle school, I hung with a lot of Mexicans, y'all, and that is like very
common. Go back to what
Misty
said to
in the Mexican community, like they be fucking young.
They be ready to start a family.
Fucking
They be ready to start a family at 15.
Like, they be shit. I had partners in middle school that had cars already.
I can't see shit.
Own them hoes. Pay cash.
Nigga. So Misty said that doesn't mean shit. My cousin had a whole other phone she got from her friends to text boys. They was meeting up and everything. Y'all, let's stop scaring Mike, y'all. We gonna stop scaring Mike.
It ain't scary.
My baby
my
still
daughter don't
little.
do shit like that. I'm sorry, y'all. She don't do shit like that.
Still my
and we gonna leave it at that.
Hey, I'm gonna say this. Hold on, I'm gonna say this, Jaylon. Every daughter ain't the same. God damn it, that's all I'm saying. Every daughter ain't the same.
Still my cuckoo do something. That's why I don't be doing.
Now, George, I'm gonna say this.
Oh, that thing still thinking, Renee.
As long as I know my daughter can come talk to me
that
about
turtle
shit,
snapping,
then
Renee.
I know.
Tell me.
Oh, D-Ray said that's why I went to the movies so I could play with some coochie. We went in the movies, they were boring. Oh, I missed them movie days.
I sat next to
Hey, look, and you know what, Jaylon?
I sit next to Nisha in the movie.
Hey, Jaylon, you know what, Jaylon?
Yeah.
Teenagers is gonna be sneaky, bro.
It's supposed to be.
I'm not stuck.
I'll be mad if my kids got caught.
I'm not knocking that. My daughter, my
You
6-year-old
lame ass
daughter,
niggas.
my 6-year-old daughter is gonna be sneaky. But I trust
Charlie,
her.
7th
I trust her
grade,
more than I trust a
and his
12-year-old.
mama would be at the damn house welcoming me with open arms.
Hey,
Charlie,
I ain't gonna lie.
Charlie, I know your
On
little hot
me.
ass was throwing a bike in the 7th grade.
But not like that. Like a lot of parents was though. Like my my boyfriend. Like I could go to his house. His mama knew. You know, like
Nigga,
we could go to
my
his
girl
room.
was from Singing Hills, and her parents was very like open, chilling.
Hey, this what I'm
My
saying,
mama
bro.
was the same way though. My boyfriends could come over.
Hey, bro, this what I'm saying, bro.
But we was
Stay
with
to the
her.
curfew.
Yeah.
I trust
Now
my
we wasn't in my room. We was in
I
the living
trust
room.
my-
But
in the
still.
room.
I trust
wherever.
my 16-year-old more than I trust my 12-year-old. Cause
Yeah.
she acting.
I got different mamas.
Yeah, and she probably right.
She acting way more active.
Yeah.
Than the.
That's
I'm
answer
telling you, bro.
that.
I'm
That's
keep it
the
a
answer.
buck.
You don't gotta say nothing
So
else.
Jet the Bay said I was having phone sex by my 8th grade year. Didn't lose my virginity. Girl, now that phone sex is take you
sex.
there. I ain't gonna lie, I was too. Before I lost my virginity, I was having phone sex.
How the fuck
Hey,
you
look.
have phone sex in junior high?
Hey, look, we ain't even got to do all that
Because-
questions. Yeah. We gotta get to sweet.
Say her name, Jayla.
Nah, bro. He called me cut.
All right, let's get to some of these questions though.
He saw me catch
Okay.
myself. I almost
So-
said it.
Since we talking about, we on the verge of talking about sex in the age gaps anyway. So I want to ask y'all, is sex different dealing with someone with a huge age gap?
Y'all know that.
10 to
Yes.
plus more years
Hell
better.
yeah, sex different.
Yo.
Y'all know that.
Well, I fucked that
If
old
I'm
her
17
pussy
fucking
had
a
been.
bitch, if I'm 17 fucking a 42-year-old hoe, you know this sex gonna be different. That bitch gonna be
That pussy
gone.
been-
Okay, as an adult, your age right now, have you ever fucked somebody 10 plus? Or even like, okay, when you was 25, did you fuck somebody who was like 35 plus?
Yeah, and
And it was like
It was
way
different.
better.
It was
Because
different as
the bitch
fuck.
gave me that got 3,000 vacuum cleaner. Better than the bitch
With
who was
the
19
twins
years
and-
old.
Yeah.
She didn't
You
have
know
enough
what I'm saying?
time.
That
with
nigga said,
that.
got.
This the 19-year-old. This the 35-year-old.
Hey, get your
The
mans,
19-year-old.
B.
The 19-year-old.
Get your mans, B.
The next, I'm 25.
Daddy coming up, about to throw up.
I'm 25. Here the 42-year-old.
Yeah, they're not going for that top spot.
Come on, man.
I want that
So
hoe trying to
Jess
win.
said she's 24 and her dude is 42. I love it here, girl.
Come on, man. Y'all know this.
I'm telling y'all, I just started back dating my age. That is,
Why?
Man, that pop-out scene had me in a chokehold.
See what I'm saying?
Was the
Dead
sex?
ass.
Was the sex different or better or worse?
Yeah, it was different. It was better. Cause it was just more
Why?
like, I feel like older men, they get more into foreplay. Like they don't have to just go and
Beat it up.
or just start
Yeah.
fucking. Like
And then-
old men can
Hey,
like
fuck
tease
your
you
mind,
for
yeah.
a fucking
And then
hour
look,
plus.
y'all niggas
They
don't
got
know nothing.
patience.
The car
Hey.
ride home, when
Hey,
you
bro.
get home, the
Yeah.
shower, they
Hey,
steady.
bro. Y'all niggas don't know nothing about foreplay, bro.
I mean,
tryna
they
fuck
get
something.
there.
Trying to get it. I'm
But-
chasing that nut.
They try to get what they want.
Yeah.
Older men know to please a woman. Younger
What?
niggas want to
Renee
please
said
themselves.
pop out for the win. Girl, that
Nah,
pop out
facts.
stage had
Young
me in
niggas
a
older
want to
I
please
got,
themselves.
bro, yeah, I
Young
can
niggas
take
want to
time.
please themselves because they ain't got a nut fully. Like they still learning. They still loving the fact that they
They
can
still
get a nut.
happy.
Yeah.
Pussy
He
still
said he
new.
touch every spot.
They excited.
Yeah.
Old
The
niggas
older I
know.
got now, I can take my time on
Old niggas love to
some
make a
50
bitch.
Shades of Grey
Oh,
shit.
yeah. Old niggas
Black.
like to make a bitch excited. You know what I'm saying? About her
Somebody
body.
uncle have you delusional, off dick and head a lot, girl. Yeah, that's why I had to get up away from there.
All right, let's keep it moving. Let's keep moving, y'all. Cause we got
Okay.
to 10:30.
So, okay, I was gonna say this. So the only reason I feel like I did like kind of go back to my age range is because even though I was loving it with the Popeyes and shit, I was kind of judging myself. Like I was scared to bring them around my family and shit and like
'Cause you know what
really
they gonna say, you know?
yeah.
You know
like,
this shit
first
out of
of all,
line.
my family like
You
the
know you
outside,
wrong.
so much they like to play. I could just see my daddy like, cause daddy has like the last older dude that I dated was older than my pops. So I'm like, how can I bring this?
You
This is not
can't.
okay.
I'm my daddy.
This is
You
not
can't.
okay.
Yo, daddy is this nigga age.
Exactly. So it was like, okay, this shit fun. It's cool. I'm getting older. I gotta go back to my. So that just goes to my next question. Do y'all judge age gap?
Hell the fuck yes.
Everybody do.
Yeah.
Everybody do. Everybody do. Every nigga that's talking on here talking about how they fucked a motherfucker at an older age.
And they regret it.
And hold on, but if they had a daughter, they wouldn't let that shit happen. They judge that shit. Every nigga on here wouldn't want their daughter date a nigga.
But I know older niggas who are dating younger women that have younger daughters.
I say your motive.
But if it was their daughter, they'll judge that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, but take this. That's just like my daddy though. My daddy right now, well not right now, they just broke up. But for like 2 years, my daddy was dating somebody that was my age, and at first I didn't like it.
How old are you?
I just turned 29.
For real?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the girl is literally my age. He's been dating her for the last 2 years. How did you feel?
Oh, that's the back end of my question.
At first, I didn't like it because I was just like, what the fuck? But it wasn't that. It's because initially when I dated older dudes, I knew what I was in it for. Now, yes, have I fell for my older dudes?
Was you mad at your daddy or the bitch?
I was mad at both of them because I at first, before I met her, I was just like,
she said, I got daddy issues. It's okay, Jack. Yeah. Fuck him.
But look, that's what I got cool
Fuck him. It's the main part of this sentence.
Because I was like, you know what? At this point in day and age,
double standard, Renee. I agree. Double standards.
And it's okay.
Daddy can't come tell me
double standards are okay, Renee.
Date, so I can't come and tell my daddy.
I agree with double standards, bro.
I agree with double standards.
It's some shit we can do that's okay, and some shit
that's just like saying you got on a bra right now, right?
No, I don't.
I'm just sitting up. Look at you.
You don't have a bra.
I've been trying to push my shit up.
You wear bras?
Yeah.
Okay, let's say you have a bra right now, right? Would it be okay for me to wear a bra around you and you know who I am?
That's not even real.
I mean, if you was a wear bra ass nigga.
No, that's not even the same thing. Double standard is like my son can fuck an older lady. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, but you can't fuck a younger bitch.
Yeah, but my daughter can't bring no old nigga in my house.
Double standard is
you know what I'm saying?
You can do something that I can't do. No. That's a double standard, bro.
But that's kind of like gender rolling.
That's some different shit. That's some cross-dresser ass shit.
Double standard is saying, oh, so you saying I can't do it, but you can?
Double standard is like, it's okay to be a housewife. It's not okay to be a house husband.
They about to go at you now.
Yeah. You want to wear bras, huh? Like, fam, bro.
It's not that I want to wear. Fuck no.
That's not that don't equate.
That's why I said it's not a double standard. Really, I get where you going though.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah. It's kind of
like a double standard is like when you go to the club, they let the women in
free, and I gotta pay $30.
Yeah, you gotta pay $30.
Oh, okay. So
Thugger.
Hold on, my bad.
Thugger, why the fuck your shit $30 for niggas on Friday?
Cause he gotta get the bitch money too. That extra 10
y'all
paying is really for us.
Hold on.
But I'm saying that extra 10 y'all paying is really for the bitch.
Double standard is
D-Wade's
daughter. I ain't gonna go there.
Ooh.
I'm gonna leave that alone.
That's another
subject. He wanted to get spicy.
I'm finna go on double standard. You know where I'm finna go, J-Lo.
Okay, I need some water.
Hey, bros.
Let me change the subject a little bit. Let me change.
You said Thugger, Renee. Yeah, Thugger taxi.
Not
that shit crazy.
I'm not gonna change the subject, but I'm gonna go here with it. I'm finna take y'all on a little on another ride.
We ain't got too much time, so we better make this a quick trip.
A quick trip.
It was bars, bro. It came out. It just happened.
Alright. Let's talk about it. How do you feel about your daughter having sex with guys in college that's 20 and over if she was underage at 17 or 18? Because a lot of girls are in college at 16, 17, or 18 now. And it's dudes that's in college that's 20 to 25.
All right.
Shit, it's 30-year-olds
It's two sides to that coin. If she was fucking with him in high school, he just so happened to graduate to college.
No. That's not the question.
Oh, so if she's in high school and meets a nigga,
in college at 17 and this nigga 24.
Oh, she's in college?
So she's in college?
She's in college at 17. He's in college at 24.
She mature enough to be in college.
Hold on. She might not be mature enough.
No, nigga, she's in that world. Like when you got
college,
my nigga, she don't go to a frat party and see these niggas looking like grown men.
But you're right.
What the fuck
she
you
not
think
as
she
grown
gonna do?
as they are.
They never are.
I shouldn't have let her go to college at 17.
No, it ain't no shouldn't. She's ready to go to college because
she's ready to deal with the college world.
No.
Why do you come out about?
Just because you're ready.
Okay, because I'm just trying to talk
about
just
you in the college world don't mean it. Just because you're in the college world don't mean you college ready, worldly wise, mentality wise, educational wise. You might be ready for college, educational wise. But the thing they do in college. We know what they do in college.
I mean, but even at 18, a lot of shit that you do in college, you really shouldn't be doing, but you're gonna do that shit. It's an experience.
I feel like you're old enough to be in that environment.
It's an experience. She's gonna experience it.
Hold on though, but do you want your 17-year-old daughter fucking a 25-year-old?
Nobody wants their 20-year-old daughter fucking a 40-year-old. Who wants their daughter fucking anybody? Honestly.
So in college, so it is an age gap in college too. 17, it is an age gap in college.
I feel like in college,
it's an age gap in college.
We in college.
Because that's the same. Your daughter's 14 when she go to high school, and there's 18-year-olds in that hoe.
Boy, my mom, I'm dating everybody 35 and older.
They probably be like, nigga, you ain't 35.
So like, what's the difference though? Like, let's just go back. Your daughter in high school, it's 18-year-olds in there. And your baby 14.
But college is different, nigga.
I
college
know.
is totally
they
different.
still fucking sucking. Now you got drinking drugs in their own place.
That's what I'm saying. But do you want your...
What high school did y'all go to? Because we had
shit.
drinking and drugs already there.
But you, nigga, we still went back to our mama house. Now I got a dorm room. I got my own apartment.
You can
I got
really
my own.
take it there.
And you miles away from your mama house. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's different.
Said when I was a freshman in PV, most of them girls was not mature enough to handle those men.
At all.
But I mean, you're not going to be mature, but it's just like if you're in that world, you're in that world.
That's it. Welcome to the game, baby. Welcome to outside.
That's like drinking. She gonna drink in college. If she not 21, but it's gonna happen. Everybody know what happened.
They'll give us some of that goddamn Noop juice, some of that hunch punch.
All right.
No different than a 14-year-old freshman and that old ass 19-year-old second time senior, okay?
Then you know she
Charlotte, damn, Charlotte. That was so very specific.
That's a big ass age gap. That's a big ass age gap.
So
damn, Charlotte, talk to me.
Something. So should there be a cap on age regarding who you date as long as they're 18? Like, as long as somebody 18, is it okay, really, like, if a 40 or a 50-year-old want to date them?
I think it's fucked up.
Or should it be
it's
like,
the game.
nah, nigga?
It's the game.
It's legal.
So think about, look, like I said on the last episode, my grandma was 14.
Renee, but
in the same clothes my papa, he was 21.
Just because she not mentally prepared for that don't mean she not ready for college, though. You know what I'm saying, Renee? Like, she's able to go to college. Doesn't mean she's mentally prepared for the college world.
I'm going to take it deeper than
prepared
that.
Educational-wise. That's two different things. But I get what you're saying, but I'm just saying, educational-wise, she's ready. Now she got to go into that world where it's going to make her, it's going to force her to be ready is what I'm saying.
I'm going to take it back.
Being prepared,
I'm going to take it back before.
Somebody said it's legal, but it's weird.
It's weird as fuck. So, like, back in the day, you can get married as a baby. I would marry my daughter. As soon as you have a period and you're able to bear children,
doesn't mean she's mentally ready. You forcing it though.
It don't matter. You just throw them in the game. Because at the time, that's how the game was. It wasn't no college, junior high. It was like shit.
You can't treat no little 12-year-old how you treat a baby bird. The mom will take the baby bird as soon as they got wings. Bitch, bye. That's what you doing to a 12-year-old. Bye.
Right, shit.
The brain ain't the same, nigga. She ain't got no bird brain.
I know that, but shit, she finna be doing this for the rest of her life.
But you don't.
She gonna have to cook, bear children. And,
hold on,
though.
So you making her do that? She can't even live as a child.
Yeah, that's what they was then. You ain't no child no more.
He's just speaking on like a
that's
different
what I'm saying.
time
And that's
period.
why they changing it. That's why they changed it.
It changed, but now it's what 16?
Okay.
18?
Okay. I want to keep it at your question because I'm finna go straight somewhere else and you know where I'm finna go. So I want to keep it at your question. What was your question though?
My question was, should there be a cap on age regarding who you date, even if they're 18? Like, if you're 40, should there be no less than 25? Or as long as she 18, she 18?
You gotta get out here and figure it out. Our grandparents, our mothers, you wasn't saved from that. You wasn't saved from that. You had to jump out here and find out that old ass nigga fucked up.
Oh, I definitely did.
Yeah.
The do say.
Oh, my bad.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah, so I feel like that's the game.
Shit out. Yeah, that's the game.
Just like when I was dating an older girl, my mom was like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, nigga, this is how this go. I'm just like, nigga, fuck that. She love me. Like, no, nigga, you a young piece of meat, and she's really not that mature. Yeah. That's why she's fishing in the 16-year-old pool.
What she say? What about a fat ass little girl?
Fast ass little girls, though. I can tell some 15-year-olds. I can't tell some 15-year-olds from a 25-year-old.
I think that's another subject.
That's true too.
And that's their mama's dressing them.
People be lying about their age too.
Yeah.
True.
Niggas and man, cause the real shit.
We can't lie about our maturity.
Bro, no, but men be lying about their age.
That's true.
Women be lying about their age.
We're locked down when we old. Y'all are locked up when y'all young.
I've known niggas to lie about their age at a young age.
I can't fake a beard when I'm 16.
No, hold on.
It ain't about faking a beard.
Susie, he right though. Because a 60-year-old will be like, I'm 19 and she'll have the same titties you got. Yeah. The same makeup. But a nigga like
ID and get in the club.
A nigga like J-Love, he can't.
I look like I was 18.
Okay, but when I go back to my high school years, it was some niggas with birds in high school, dog.
No, I get you. I got you. But a woman...
They might not have no full on, but a nigga had his little...
No, you're right, but a woman...
Your voice, how you carry yourself. A man walk different when you older.
But you don't know that. You don't. A lot of people have hardships through life.
Saying,
if you had to raise your sister and brother because your mama had a drug addiction from age 12, at 16 you might walk around like a 25-year-old then.
At Club Tropics, Club Tropics was so popular. 16 and 17-year-olds was getting that bitch.
Oh yeah, I've been up in Club Tropics.
Yeah,
16
I heard
and
about
17-year-old.
Yeah.
It was so hard. You know what I'm saying?
But the Grove life is different. Y'all are like gotta be men and women at 15.
Huh?
In the Grove, y'all grew up faster.
It don't make it right. We're just saying like that age.
I understand, but it's
all right. Let me take it here. I'm finna fuck out. All y'all that's watching us right now. Finna fuck y'all up. Let's talk about it then.
No, we gonna end it on this.
Let's talk about it. Was R. Kelly railroaded according to the law of consenting age in the U.S.? Audience.
Can I go first?
Yes. Hold on. I want to read that again though.
Can I go first?
Was R. Kelly railroaded according to the law of consenting age in the United States? That's how Jalen.
I'm gonna say hell yeah, they hold this nigga and railroaded. We didn't say shit when he was married to Aaliyah at 15.
And she wasn't even 15 then.
And we got past that, and then later we stepping in the name of love and all this other great ass shit, and now we ignored it at first.
Yeah, now we trying to bring it back.
And now we trying to bring it back and reconcile and do all this. Okay. Oh, you wrong. Like, nah, niggas. If we want to get on his ass, we should have got on it in the 90s.
When he had that sex tape going around with that 12-year-old.
When he named the shit, age ain't nothing but a number. He wrote the album for the girl.
Jet said the man sick and talented. All I got to say. Now, Jet, let me say this. If he's sick, so is our Congress people. They sick. You know what I'm saying? Because they the one who be making these motherfucking laws. I'm looking right now.
They got a whole sex
Alabama, Alaska, Arkansas, Georgia, Connecticut, Indiana, Maine, Kentucky, and a lot of other states. They consensual sex age is at 16.
Child.
At 16. Arizona, California, Delaware, Florida, Idaho, Oregon, Tennessee.
I could just say this.
They 18.
What's Texas?
A white man in
17.
power. A white man in power, like a young underage bitch, is like candy to him.
I'm a firm believer he stopped paying them women. I agree, Kaylee, but I'm saying, was he railroaded though, according to the consent of age in the U.S.?
Okay, so I'm gonna say this.
Because Chicago age, I think it's 17 too.
But I real talk, I don't think that's his charge. He on some like damn near pandering.
My thing is, what the hoes at then?
And it wasn't. He's not even charged for underage. He's not charged for underage. I think he's charged for like.
Where the hoes at though that they charge
trafficking and kidnapping and shit.
What you mean? Was you not watching the Me Too ass show they had? Like,
I just want to marry.
But my house,
I fucking hate these, bro.
Was when they just came. I was like, where did 100,000 hoes?
That's my point. Where these hoes come from? That's the railroad part. That's the real one.
That was kind of weird to me.
They did Bill Cosby like that. They did all them niggas like that.
Now, I'm not taking up for R. Kelly because R. Kelly, he was pushing it.
He been fucked up.
He was fucked up. Like, all of that was fucked up.
Bro,
the pissing on a 12-year-old, that was fucked up.
We let it slide. As a culture, we let it slide.
But the 1,000 bitches coming for him at once, it was kind of like,
Harvey Weinstein just got charged too. I seen that on Shade Room. Harvey Weinstein, they just sentenced him. They just sentenced him. But I just want to know, like, because consent in America, a lot of states say it's 16. And
they played him.
This nigga was in a lot of states where the age limit was by law correct. So then they got to get him on some other shit. Because by law,
it's okay to fuck these 16-year-olds.
But
in Illinois.
By law.
But I'm not trying to be funny. Like, okay, 16-year-olds, let's be real. He wasn't
railroaded.
No, he wasn't railroaded. But I feel like he was.
Olena.
I do feel like
he was charged with underage too. But okay, so get this though. Get this. So most 16-year-old girls back in the day in our rooms, what did we have all in our rooms at 16? Back when when she was popping.
Okay.
Everybody had big posters of the men that they wanted to fuck. Like, let's be real.
Tyrese.
Let's be real.
Genuine.
Everybody had, even men. Men had the
bitches
like, and women in our rooms was like
Janet
posters of Pretty Ricky and Omarion and. They was grown as fuck, but I promise you, if Omarion had step to any of our 16-year-old asses, 9 times out of 10, it ain't Arboreal raping us. It's women consent to that shit. Because who the fuck don't want to fuck a superstar, even at underage?
That's real shit.
So it's like, I kind of felt like the way they was trying to play it and spin it in, even though it's up to him to be an adult and know when some shit not right, you know what I'm saying? You know, not to take advantage of your
Jet
power.
Debate, I agree with that. Jet Debate. That's real shit. It was him keeping the recordings.
Now, that was just his sick little fetish. You get what I mean? Yeah. But I
don't
know. I just kind of feel like you gotta hold it on both. And then a lot of these parents been knowing that he was fucking their child.
That's why I said they railroaded him.
Y'all was getting paid.
And that's why I said they
railroaded him.
Baby.
Exactly. Bad. Like, all of us had a man or two or a few that we wanted to fuck at a certain age. Like, oh my God, Pretty Ricky. Oh my God, such. We fantasized about these men at these ages.
That's why I say they railroaded him, because you brought up the parents, right? Everybody, R. Kelly sick, he did. They sold him. The parents just as fucking sick for giving up their fucking child.
They sold him.
That little girl who got pissed on, them parents are sick as fuck. Because even though Sparkle had been said she was trying to take his ass
does
down.
R. Kelly deserve jail time? Yes, he does. But so does everybody else. That's just like saying that me and J-Lon,
everybody, the whole party.
We go to a grocery store. You go steal. I'm the getaway car. I go to jail with you because I helped you. They fucking helped their daughter, so why the fuck they don't go to jail? Why you want to get the millionaire and not take the... That's all I'm saying, bro. Like, I get it's a money game, but shit, when does it really matter?
Yeah.
So
when the money stops, when the money stops, Susie, that's when you say, where all these 1,000 girls, women come from? That's when the money stops.
What's the time?
We got like 6 more minutes.
So, with all that being said, does age really matter?
And why?
I say it does.
It does
because the mental development of a person.
I say mental matters. Your mental development matters. Yeah. I'm gonna say that.
I don't think that's okay.
I'm gonna say your mental development
she said matters. They had messages of one girl mama coaching her how to turn him on.
See, that's fucking
crazy. That's the money though.
P.
But they never gonna put that out there in the media like that, Renee. You know what I'm saying? But so we were saying, should age really matter and why? J-Lon?
It depends on the situation.
Does matter. You know what I'm saying?
It depends on the situation.
If you're an older man, your shit together, and you want a young woman, you gonna take care of her, you just want energy, that's okay.
I feel like it should be like certain laws. Like, I feel like I understand why other countries have certain laws detailed out. Because like we were talking about with the schools earlier, right? 16-year-old talking to an 18-year-old, they're already in school. They still in school. He just graduated. You can't convict that man when he just got out
of school. They was in class together.
They was in class together. Just yesterday. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? The law should change right there because school is involved. You know what I'm saying? His mind not mentally developed just as much as hers now because he just fucking graduated, right? But if we talking about in the outside world, now that's why I like... See, the U.S., we got too much goddamn freedom.
But this question...
That's why
but the thing is, this question does not only go for underage people.
No, like I'm saying, we got so much freedom.
Because does age really matter if you're a 25-year-old dating a 55-year-old man?
Not really.
You know what?
But that's what I'm saying. It really depends.
You know what I say?
But some people will say that's a problem.
I want to know what
there's a lot of people that will say
I want to know what scientists say. When scientists says the mind develops here, that's when the law should develop there.
But you can't even say
your mind
that it's
stops
really
developing
not.
At 25.
That's when the law should matter then. That's what scientists say.
But honestly, no. It'll never be.
I don't know. I just know what they say about science.
Time out. It'll never be a science to that situation because just like I spoke on before, if you had to grow up earlier than the next, it's some people who have been catered to their whole life. They probably didn't really have to get their lives on check.
But I'm saying the law.
Say they was 25.
Sometimes the law go by.
But if you had a harder come up and you had to grow up a certain type of way.
I'm taking Renee. You beautiful though. I love your spirit,
No, I get
baby.
it, but sometimes. The law go by.
I'm finna go through your page and be nosy.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, science says.
Go look at mine. You know what I'm saying? I got a lit ass.
Is she flirting with J-Lon?
But that's
She's
why
totally
I said
flirting.
you
know.
When they said, hey J-Lon, what's up? She 37. So what's up, J-Lon?
I got an old lady, man. So
you faithful?
Hey,
Renee,
I got to. Then I'm on public and recorded. Can't be going out like
that. The TikTok couple's age is different.
Yeah, did y'all see that white old lady and that young man? He give me gay. The one with the blonde hair and the little. They be doing all them TikToks together, but she looks like a walking fucking corpse.
Renee like niggas with beards.
You know what I'm talking about?
She should.
I know she like niggas with beards. That's the catchy shit.
Yeah.
You see I'm trying to grow my shit? I got
Oh my God.
It'll get there.
But nah, y'all, on some real shit, I feel like development comes from your background. Like, it's a lot of people that done had to grow up early. I was one of them. So, I feel like, honestly, and It's beyond
here's the back end of that.
and women though, because even me as a freshman, I wasn't hanging out with freshmen. I was hanging out with juniors and seniors because I was already.
But you weren't hanging out with people who had to pay rent and car note and you know.
I mean, at a certain my sophomore year, once my friends graduated and they was having kids and had their own apartment. Guess who I'm living with? Guess who I'm staying with? Spending the night with? They grown. I'm still in high school.
So I don't know if I'm saying that name right, but it's Olene. Olene. It depends on the situation rather than age matters. Y'all agree?
Yeah, that's what we're saying.
That's what I'm saying.
Exactly
I definitely feel like it's more of the situation other than age. Because you could just be on that level like some people are.
Yeah. But I still feel like experience, you ain't been here long enough to be on my level. Yeah. Even if you 20 and you had a rough life, you only been here 20 years, I've been here 40. So don't ever think we're equal.
Of course that. But I'm just saying, like, you're still...
You'll be sharp
you're still, like, in a moment where you can actually... You know, like,
you're
stick with a man.
Like,
some people wouldn't even be able to approach him because it's like, bitch, you can't even comprehend what the fuck I'm saying to you. But then it's other people like, okay, I'm catching on. I can.
She picking up what I'm putting down, baby.
Exactly.
She come around.
I feel like this was a great ass topic, just age battle.
You like tell me how you feel.
Feel about what?
Does it matter?
Age does matter.
I love you too, girl.
Age will always matter. I agree with y'all. Age will always matter because it depends on the situation. Like what y'all was saying. I wasn't saying it because I really agree with everything. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, I feel like it was no right or wrong answer. It's like we know age matters.
Yeah, based on your experience.
And it depends on the situation. Like we said, school.
I disagree. I feel like there's a collective.
Nah, baby.
No, I agree with you.
When the girl said, now that y'all in y'all 30s, she's like, that motherfucker was pimping on my head.
But look though, you know it's
so
a double
now
standard.
We know this, like, come on, nigga.
But
this what this nigga doing.
We know it's a double standard, you know what I'm saying? We know men think different from women, and that's why it's a double standard. You know what
I do have situations where I don't feel like I was manipulated at all. I just wasn't ready for this situation.
Exactly. See, that was at 25, and you was conscious. You was on your own grown woman shit. You just was like,
young, this is 24.
That's what I'm saying. This is a grown ass man. Like, nigga, his kids can drive and shit. Like, hell, I'm not ready to be stepmom. That's why I mean the age and experience is different. Yeah. Just because we both got car note apartment.
Because most of my little homegirls that be around now, that's like 24, like.
They can't keep up, man.
No, couldn't dare do some of the people I was dating and talking to like
that.
Does age matter? Hell yeah, age matters. You know what I'm saying? And it matters because we all know that, like you said, the mind mentally is not developed.
Come on, bro. What you doing with that old ass woman? You ain't ready for her.
Let me get personal. I'm going to get personal. My stepdad doing 36, 37 years in prison. Mm-hmm. Raped my sister at 11. My sister had the baby at 12. My niece is now 23, 24. She got 2 kids right now. I saw my stepdad rape my sister in the closet, and my mama said, go see what your stepdaddy doing. Couldn't tell my mom because my mom was an alcoholic, drinking a lot. I always chose means before her kids or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I was scared at the age of 7 or 8 years old. Then my stepdad, you know what I'm saying? My stepdad didn't like me for shit. Didn't like me for nothing. You know what I'm saying? My grandmother fought for us. My mother ran away with us. Came back. She came to her senses. We came back to Dallas from Killeen, Texas, where, of course, this is where I'm from where I'm born and raised. Came back to Dallas or whatever, you know what I'm saying? After we came back, I got to talking like a motherfucker because I felt comfortable around my daddy's people more than my mother's people.
Of course. That situation was heavy.
They ain't got good sense. My daddy people do. You know what I'm saying? So, CPS got involved, court got involved, police got involved. He went down because, of course, he raped my sister. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And he was in his 30s. My sister's 11 years old. Had the baby at 12. Not only did he did it, but the brother was a part of too. So she had the baby at 12 or whatever. My niece now 23, 24. So this age matter to me, you goddamn right. I saw my fucking stepdad take advantage of a child. Of a child that's not mentally developed. And
of course.
And my sister being 11, you would sort of say fell in love with him because whenever it's time for an ass whooping or my mom would get on her, he would take up for her. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So he was manipulating.
So grown men, bro, that's pedophiles like that.
Now that's a totally different situation.
That's where
but it does. Yeah.
So for
trigger some shit.
So for me,
that's why you just can't go there.
Yeah, because men know what the fuck they be doing at a certain age. Yeah. You know. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm 35. I know what the fuck I'm doing at 35. Talking to a 19-year-old. What the fuck? My daughter's 16. 3 years from now, she's gonna be 19. So I know what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, J-Lo?
I don't fuck with
You know what I'm saying? So I know what the fuck I'm doing. So for me, it's a mental thing.
Yeah.
But at the same time, mental or not, you got to deal with the consequences and the action that come with this shit. So to me, yes, age matters.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
To me, age matters. Ladies and gentlemen, shit. Do we got anything else y'all want to say before we get about it?
My birthday
When is
coming up.
Oh, happy
My birthday Tuesday, March 7th.
What you doing,
Happy
nigga?
early birthday. March Madness.
I'm
Okay.
gonna throw a big ass skate party.
Where you
know
at?
What I'm saying? The city here. I'm gonna lock it in. I'm
You
gonna
gotta
wait.
send us. You gotta send us.
I'm gonna do it next week when
I'm about to be
when
busting my ass.
Yeah, cause we can drink.
Hey,
It's
Nene.
BYOB.
Nene, April 14th, we canceling the show because we going to go see
April
Burna Boy.
12th.
April 12th, Nene, we going to go see Burna Boy.
Yeah,
Burna Boy.
Yeah.
I love him.
Last.
Yeah.
Now everybody go chop breakfast.
Bro, you so funny.
Hey man, appreciate y'all for tuning in. TimeOut Podcast. Each and every Wednesday. Next Wednesday, we got another topic. We don't even know what the fuck it is. We're gonna let y'all know though.
We gonna hit y'all with it though.
Yeah, Jaylon, where can they follow you at on Facebook and Instagram?
Jaylon214 on Instagram, Twitter, Justin London on Facebook, and yeah, that's it.
Susie.
And y'all can follow me on Instagram _Susie Mac with 2 C's _ and on Facebook Susie Mac with 2 C's.
At Facebook, I am Too Little James. On Instagram, King of Turn Up 30. Yeah, what did Gabriel Johnson say? She the last commenter. Hey, I'm a beater. Don't know.
Oh, she
What
trying to
he
get the
saying?
address for the party.
She talking about the the Burna Boy.
Oh, she talking about the
shit.
Burna Boy. Yeah, Burna Boy.
Oh, yeah.
TimeOut Podcast, baby. Tap in.
I love Burna
That's
Boy.
gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
I'm there, front row.
Appreciate y'all for tuning in. TimeOut Podcast. Jaylon, Susie Mac, Lil Mike, we out. Good night.